Hey guys, Son of Dom here, and welcome back to episode 3 of Rome Total War Remastered Brutii campaign. So last episode, we decided to start war on all fronts, going to war with Athens, and taking over Carthage, and still heading our way up to Patavium. However, we've had to put that on hold as troops are running thin. At the end, we settled on a nice but very uneasy ceasefire with Greece, but I don't think that's going to last long, with the Greeks planting a army right outside Croton, which is very undefended, and we don't have much capability of training troops around here. So with that, let's get into the episode. So we've done everything that we can for this turn. I've just had a quick run through and everything is running fine. There's not much we can do troops wise, but at least our money is getting better. So let's end the turn and see what happens. Okay, so it looks like the Greeks have moved their army away, which is good, but still having issues with the pirates, so that's not fun at all. Town grows, Croton, fantastic. We can get you a nice palace. And a new candidate. Oh, yes, he's actually really good. Let's get him. Where has he gone? He's in Thermon. Okay, that's fine. Let's send our spy to Larissa. Let's go and take that. Oh, they have a bit of a big army there, but that should be fine. I think, yeah, we'll send the new guy plus a couple of troops this way, and we'll send this guy that way, and we'll have a meet up in the middle. There's no mercenaries though, which is a shame. And we'll continue building some Hastati in Sparta. So money-wise, losing money, but we still have a fairly decent amount. And we've built a fair bit. So let's continue. Let's get a shrine of Mercury, because this will be good trade at some point, further down the line. And Thermon, let's get you some basic barracks. And there's nothing we can really train here because the population has been absolutely drained. Okay. So over here we were sending this guy over to just light up the area. I think we're going to continue doing that. Let's stick him here. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Good. Build him a nice watchtower. And we'll continue sending him roughly down this way, but we do want him to come back at some point to keep... I think that's enough lit up in this area for now. I don't think we need to be too worried, especially because we're going to be conquering over here. Tarentum, let's get you some more equites. And Syracuse, let's build you absolutely nothing because you're useless. Cool. Interesting enough, the Scipii didn't make a move, but it looks like they defeated the army that was stood here. So yeah, they'll probably be taking the Libyum very soon. Over here, yeah, we've got a half decent army. I don't know what I just merged there, but oops. Let's train some more Hastati, and we'll start heading down here to take the city over here. I always forget what it's called. I think we will take most of these guys. Hopefully they're alright. Yep, they're good. And next turn we'll have a diplomat, so we can do the Senate's mission, which is to get a trade agreement with Numidia, so that'd be nice and easy. I think that's pretty much everything. And what I'm wanting to do is I want to get a good set of cavalry and take out these rebels, because it has been far too long and they've been plaguing us for too long indeed. I think in Croton, I was going to say let's build some peasants, but there's no point at the minute, just because with these pirates there's nothing we can really do. I'll say we can try damage them. I don't know if they'll sink or not. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to lose this, but okay, so they didn't go too far, but annoyingly we're not protected by the docks anymore. Okay. Don't know what the Gauls are up to. I would still like to take Batavium sooner rather than later, but we do need to build up our army. So let's see. There's no troops we can really get. Can we get any mercenaries in the area? One set. That'll have to do for now. Let's send him back. Bit of a quiet turn. But we are just rebuilding our forces after the massive expansion we've had. So let's end the turn and see what the Greeks do.
Greetings.
Trade rights, perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Let's see if we can get some map information from them.
A most generous proposal.
Is there anything else we need? Nah. Okay, that's fine.
Our fleet is under attack.
And we've lost this, definitely. But we've still got our fleet, so that's good. So, as expected, yeah, the Gauls have decided to attack us. We're not very well defended. Greeks are now looking at Tarentum. What is going on?
General.
What's in this army? So they've got heavy cavalry. This can hold out for 4 turns. Looks like our spy was kicked out, annoyingly. See if we can get back. That is a big army, though. Right, okay.
At your service, searching for clues.
Nice. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're gonna siege them. Okay.
Prepare for battle. Besieging settlements, sir.
Spy did not open the gates, annoyingly.
Besieging settlements, sir.
And we're gonna have him join in.
Combining troops.
That's a solid army.
Besieging settlements,
That's
sir.
good for now. These guys, let's get this battered army back over here and train them and repair them. And one more to the fleet. Oh wow, did they lose? Wow. They are not having a good time, are they, the Scipii? So with that, let's send our general over here just to set up a watchtower. Because in the past, I've had it where I've not had any visibility. This is when I've played as the Julii. I've had no visibility, and annoyingly, the Numidians have come and sent an army for me.
Can I be of service?
So they're very lightly defended in Thapsus, so that'll be a nice easy win hopefully. Let's pick up some more mercenaries on the way. Our money is going up, so that's good. Hopefully this is enough to take on the rebels. Batavium looks very undefended. I might send this army over now. Might be a bit risky.
General.
Or alternatively, we send a rescue fleet down to Salona, swing it back up to take Batavium. I think that might be the best bet. So let's stick him in the boat. Let's take you two and stick him in the boat.
Set sail.
Let's build a trader. There's not too much we can do until this place has grown. So we're gonna lower the taxes. They really still can't produce anything. You can either. Neither can you. You produce more Astarte. I think we have a good set of horses, if I remember correctly. No, we don't. Okay. Actually, let's change you to horses, and let's get ourselves practice range. So yeah, so you're waiting on the ram, so we'll do that next turn. If these guys attack, that's fine. We can at least batter them away. And these guys are just chilling, waiting for archers. Archers will be very useful for our swinging down to Egypt. In Carthage, making more Hastati, and let's get us some roads. Roads are very helpful. Okay, so Britain and Gaul are allies. Nothing too much interesting. We know Gaul are now at war with us. Senate gave us 1,000. No holdings, bit rude. Okay. Let's just make sure we've built everything. Obviously, we can't really do much. Let's just put them there for now. Yep, you're doing that. Segestica, Trader, Carthage, Rhodes. We gained a bit of money this turn, so that's good. And we need to get trade agreement with Dacia. Do I have any diplomats in this area? Okay, yep, let's Dacia's roughly in this direction, so let's send them. Yeah, let's send them this way. We should run into someone. I don't like what the Greeks are doing. They're just mumbling around in our city, or near our cities, and I don't like it. It's making me very uncomfortable. Right, let's next turn and see what happens. What? Oh, okay. I was not expecting that. Okay, so the Julii have come over and have decided to attack the rebels for us, and we can use our horses. Yeah, absolutely. I think I'm going to sit to one side and let the Julii do most of the attacking. And if it looks like we're going to win, mop them up for experience. And if not, maybe the Julii can lose a general.
Those monstrous and loathsome things are the enemy. We can expect no quarter should they win. Now, take up the sword, string your bow, look to your arms and armor. Now comes the hour when we test Roman courage!
Interesting speech. So it looks like for this one we can't deploy our unit, so we'll be probably coming in from... I want to say this side? Okay, I was close. Oh, yeah, because there's our city. Duh. Okay, let's see. Okay, for some reason, this set of horses just... Okay, there we go. Didn't want to exist. I think I've broken the peasants. I told them to withdraw before they were fully on, and now they're just kind of stood there. What is going on? Oh, let's have a look at this over here. Wow.
Our ally has been slain. Now we will see if his men can hold in the face of this calamity.
Okay,
Your allies are running away.
so good news
They
and
have
bad
no more
news.
stomach for this fight.
The Julii got absolutely trashed, and their general died. Bad news. It's now up to us. So, yeah, let's see. I think we're just going to have to go for it.
Equity, ready, attack! Move! Equity, get back in position! At the double!
See what happens if we charge in. Hopefully this can drag them out.
It would be better
What is
for your
going on
general to
here?
fall on his sword
That is
than live
ridiculous.
another day.
Right,
He is
that
running
has
away.
drawn out the general though.
Your general now lies
But he's dead.
because of his
That's not good for
foolishness.
morale at all.
His
Come on.
men will lose heart.
Hopefully the general... No, mass break. Wow.
This is a terrible day. Our efforts were useless before the onslaught. Our defeat is measureless.
Wow, that really did not go well. Okay. I really probably should have looked at those general stats first. Like, I don't know why my men broke so easily. I'm guessing this is what happens when you have an army on very hard that does not have a general in them. Well, that was annoying. But it is what it is. At least we can retrain. And get some more cavalry. Oh wow, that was very bad. But at least we didn't lose a general like the Julii. That's all I can say.
Fleet ready!
I never sent my generals this way. Oh, I messed up there.
Off the boats!
Right, okay.
Orders, sir!
It's going to take another turn to get them to them. That's a silly mistake. I don't know what the Greeks are doing. The Greeks are just like, yeah, you know, we're just gonna vibe around here. Okay. Let's have a look. Wow, so no one was actually at war with the Gaul. So the Gaul have decided to declare war on me. This is such a weird campaign. Alright, let's get some buildings up and running. So let's get some yeah, we need defenses in this part of the area for now. Syracuse finally has ability to create archers, so that's good. So let's now get them. Let's get them Shrine to Mars. Why not? And let's get our first set of archers trained. War dogs are always fun to have, so let's create them. Oh, I lost a little bit of money this term, which is fine because we did lower some taxes in cities.
Imperator!
And let's put them under siege.
Besieging settlement, sir! Besieging settlement, sir! Onward! Combining troops! Besieging settlement, sir!
I think in Carthage we should... I think it'd be best to destroy their temple now and build our own. And I think we're going to go with the shrine to... I think we're going to go Mercury just for the trade income. Annoyingly, the Brutii don't have any allow law and order, so it will be a bit of a pain late game. Train another set of horsemen in Sparta. Corinth. Let's train some dogs, because dogs are always fun. And let's get some barracks trained in you. Thermon. Let's get some barracks for you as well. And everywhere is just so underbuilt, it's ridiculous. And let's take Larissa. And this time, of course, the spies open the gates. Great. And we're back. Apologies about that. I decided to just pause the recording to test to see how everything sounds, because I know in the last video the audio got corrupted. So I went into some settings and messing around. I'm still trying to get it better. Like, I've noticed that whilst the audio is good, it is a little bit quiet today, so hopefully that's been fixed in post-editing. Let's get into this.
Over there stands the fearsome Macedonian horde. Mark them well, for the children of Alexander are merciless, cruel, and hard-faced in victory. I have won many great victories for Rome. Be strong in that truth, and let this be one more. March on, and know that our victory is assured as long as we live and die like true Romans.
It's a very good speech. I liked that. Right, so like normal, we're going to go for the two-pronged approach. So I've got a nice little group of units over here that are going to go in here, and some from the front. Since the gate's already open, there's no point having the ram, so I've just abandoned that. And let's see where they try to defend it. Okay, yeah, let's just send our horses straight in. And we'll have these guys stand here for now, fire at will, skirmishing off.
Our soldiers have captured the walls! Now is the time to press on and capture this place!
Right, and let's start bringing these guys in. So I think I want them, if they can make it all the way over here. Nope, these guys are getting their ass handed to them. Nope, they're broken, that's good. Good, good, good. And destroyed. Fantastic. So it looks like the general's over there. So we'll send these guys up here. And have the general at the back. And we'll bring the horses over here. Okay, so we've just got everyone pretty much into position. I was just getting everyone close enough to start throwing stuff at them, but it looks like their general has decided to make a move. So let's get these guys out of there. Get these guys over here to start throwing stuff, and we'll have the general and the horses backing them up. And let's send our general in. And let's have my other generals ram them in butt. I reckon their general's going to break very soon though. And he's dead. Perfect. Hopefully this should make them take a move. If not, these guys are just going to start throwing at them. That was very quick and simple. So we can turn skirmish. Yeah, the skirmish mode is off of these guys. And yeah, this will be a very quick win. And take them off, fire at will, stop what they're doing. Oh, and we won. Yeah, let's get some more. Let's get some more experience. Why not? And with that, a nice easy win. Only 23 casualties. Very good. And I think we'll enslave them. There we go. Fantastic. Nice, quick and easy win. Let's retrain all of our troops. See if we get a little bit of experience from them. Nope. Okay. And we could do with some infantry over here. Even though we do have a nice lot going to be heading this way to take Athens, we could do with some more. Especially for the immediate future. Let's do a port, get some money flowing in. Croton aren't happy, but that's because of yeah, their size and no palace. What is this general? Beast of a general.
Imperator.
You've got some more mercenaries. This is not looking good for Barcelona. Send this diplomat over to Thrace. Yeah. And let's keep having this. Where's he gone? Where's the diplomat? Here we go. And let's have this guy keep heading over to where I think the Dacians are off the top of my head. Somewhere around here. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, that's Germania. So it's probably more in this direction, but we'll speak to them first. And with that, I think we will end the turn and hope that the Gauls don't make their move. Yeah, that was expected. There's not much we can do. There's nothing we can do, really.
The Gauls fool themselves and think they are our equals or better. I think they had the stench of death about them. And before we start, just remember, they are more scared of us, true Romans to a man, than we are of them.
Well, I can definitely say this general is a very, very brave man. Yeah, there's not much we can do here. It's a fight to the last man. Let's just have them use all of their sticks, see if we can take any of them out. Oh, and let's get them in the central very quickly.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
I told you to get on the central, you idiots.
So many good Romans have died for no purpose. But from this, hatred will spring
That did not last at all. That's a little bit frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. If I'd have just sent these guys over a turn earlier, and the Gauls are gonna go for Gestica now as well. Right, okay. We're gonna have to rethink our battle plan here.
Sieging settlement, sir.
It is unfortunate. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna be a little bit risky and send 2 sets of horsemen as a backup. I'm a little bit nervous about our capability of taking this back.
Set sail. Move out. Fleet ready.
And
Ready.
yeah, hopefully that should be enough. 2 sets of horsemen, 2 heavy cav, 2 light cav, and some Samnites. Should be fine. Syracuse, let's get you a nice. Let's get you some barracks. Gestica, you can't build anything now. Carthage, let's get you a better. Let's get you a practice range. Or maybe Forum. Let's go with Forum actually. Yeah, we lost 1,500 that turn. Losing a city probably doesn't help.
Fleet ready.
I mean, the Carthage ships are back for more.
Prepare to engage. Victory!
Easy.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Why are the Seleucids by Sparta? What are they up to? Right, let's take these guys and stick them here. You guys are fine. You guys are doing okay. It's a decent army. It's a good staple army there. And hopefully... let's get some more started. And we'll try swing these guys around. Do with a general. Ah, perfect. He can reach. So that'll be fine for now. That'll be enough to take over Athens, and then we can come back and take this big army on. Maybe we can also bring these out for a sally instead of besieging them. So that'd be good. You, Sparta, keep training. Let's train some more. Yeah, let's keep training some more Hastati. And you're training dogs, so you have fun with that. Croton, let's get some Hastati. You're still doing the horses, that's fine. And let's take Thapsus. 2 sets of heavy cav, including their faction leader, and then some Iberian infantry. Let's have a look at him. What's his skills? Okay. How about this guy? Doesn't say. I'm sure this should be fine.
Today we go against the Carthaginians. Their foul baby killing is only the start of their wickedness. So beware. In victory, they are cruel beyond words. Today, the carrion birds feast, but they will feast upon our enemies, not on good Roman flesh!
Right, this one's a nice and simple setup, and let's get on with it. Okay, they've decided to not defend any of the gates. Cool. Okay, this one's an interesting one. There's only so much that we can, only so many entrances we can go, so we can either go over here or over here. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to have 2 sets of cav over here, and hopefully we can draw them out with our sticky boys. So we're going to use our mercenaries as bait. Hopefully that works. And run away. Run away, quick! Just don't break, please. Run! And you guys have... yeah, of course you're broken. Right, and horse sandwich time. And that general's dead. Perfect. And the king is dead. Nice and easy. Right, and if everyone just wants to stop. And then let's use our Hastati to throw some sticks at them. If you guys really want to do that, let's see how many you can take on. Go on, you mad lad. I believe in you. Yeah, they're not really doing much, are they? Oh, okay, very nice. Very easy. So yeah, we won that slugging match.
Full of fear, and now they flee. This is a heroic
And not too many casualties. They inflicted more casualties, but that was due to the mercenaries, so that's nothing to worry about.
Victory and glory!
And that is Thapsus captured, so let's enslave that, and perfect. Very good. They don't really have much, so I think let's get a Shrine to Juno in here at first, and retrain some of our troops. So let's quickly make sure that everyone's training and everyone is recruiting. We're now in the part of mass expanding our army since our money is looking a lot better than it was.
Aye, Captain. Orders?
I just know that Segestica next turn is going to go into siege, but it'll be fine. We'll live. Right, let's end this turn and see what's the worst thing that could happen. Ah, there's Dacia. I knew that we're close.
I'll speak with them at once.
A most generous proposal.
Well, let's get some map information.
A
Perfect.
most generous proposal.
And that's the Senate mission successful. And oh, we got some Triarii. Perfect. And he can go talk to whoever's over there.
At once.
And let's end the turn. Well, we all knew that was coming. Oh, they're sallying out. That's actually... I think that works in our favour. 100%. Can't fight a night battle, unfortunately. Let's have a look at this guy's stats. Intelligent and stern. Right, so let's drop the ram. Let's send this guy over here and this guy over here. We shall have horses over here and other horses over here. Since they're selling out to us, there's not much we can do. Hopefully they don't do what I've seen them done in the past, which is sally out to us and then not come out and attack, which it looks like they're not doing. Perfect. Let's group these two and move them forward. And we're going to pincer them and absolutely destroy them. Nice and easy. And he will break very quickly. There we go. Fantastic. And let's do the same with these guys. Oh, bugger. Let's send some of our equities to mop up them. And that's light cavalry, so that'd be nice and easy. Let's send them in after as well. And let's capture these walls. Screw it. We didn't manage to capture the wall there, so okay, that's fine. Oh. Oh, the game is teasers. Oh, yes, we captured it. Fantastic. So yeah, we've already killed 90% of their army. Easy. Let's not do that because they're just going to take unnecessary damage. Now let's get our troops into position. Alright, everyone's in position. Let's get ready to give the Gaul a nice horse sandwich. And if not, we'll bring them around here. Okay, so they are deciding to go this way. Interesting. Going after my equities. Lovely. Going away. Horses, come on. Don't engage with the general. Hopefully, our generals can just horse sandwich him in a slightly different way. Is he going to do it? Come on, do it. Perfect. Well, it wasn't exactly where I wanted to do the original horse sandwich, but I think we got it very well there. And he should be dead. There we go.
Gods be praised! The enemy general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
I don't remember telling them to attack him, but okay, whatever.
This is a heroic victory!
And just like that, we have retaken our dignity.
Victory and glory! Rome has conquered!
Ooh. Let's have a look at him. Suitable husband. Yeah, go on. Where are you going to be? Where are you based? Salona. That is probably the best news, actually. And besieged by Gaul again. Let's have a look at popularity. Wow. Why do we not have anyone in the office if our popularity with the Senate is so high? Wow. I've never actually seen it that high before. Vibius is now a good commander. He's getting up there. Let's do some building. Let's get some militia barracks. Trader. Archery range for Sparta, definitely. Let's get a market for Corinth. And Thespis, you can get a port. Okay, so let's continue bullying Carthage's navy. Okay. Apparently the game decided no, we're not allowed to bully them. That was a bit rude. Julie, are you coming back for what more? To take this guy on more? Okay. I have lost sight of the Greek army. Okay. He's not in that boat. Sure. Right, so now that we we took back Salona, it's time we go and relieve Segestica.
Sir! Imperator! Order? Imperator! Aye, aye, Captain!
Let's see if this will work.
Sir! Yes, Captain!
Perfect. And brilliant.
Aye, Captain! Aye, Captain!
So next turn, we will be able to take them on. Okie dokie.
Aye, Captain!
Let's keep training troops over here.
Orders?
So unfortunately we can't force them to do a sally out, so let's pick up some mercenary hoplites and peltas, and we'll take on Athens.
Besieging settlement, sir!
Once again, our spy didn't open up the gates. Right, I can see. Okay, so they've got that faction here. So they've got two generals in here. And levy pikemen. Okay. So let's get two ladders. And let's have a look at our army, actually. Yeah, that should be fine. Two ladders and one tower. For our next turn. Okay.
Besieging settlement, sir!
And Corinth. Let's build some more horses. Thermon, you just keep doing what you're doing. And Larissa, let's build another set of horses. And let's train some more archers. Right, because we always need to be expanding, let's get ourselves a nice merchant. And let's put up a watchtower over here. He should have stood there actually. My bad. And let us continue with our conquest. Let's head down here. These guys are not happy. That's fine. We'll recruit some horses over here. And then after that, some more dogs. At least we can get some more mercenaries. Why not? Bulk up our army. I think that's everything for this turn. Apparently not. Transgression against Numidia. Apologies, my bad. Assist in its mission. Blockade roads. Okay. We might as well. We'll take Athens and then blockade roads. Nice and simple. Huh. Suddenly a lot bigger than I was expecting.
We're under siege.
Okay. Oh, yeah. They mean business. These guys not so much. That'd be pretty easy, actually. I think we can do one of my favourite things, which is... we don't have any archers yet around here, annoyingly. But just to show why I like to have war dogs and at least one set of cavalry. And then, just to be on the safe side, let's bring these guys here as well. And you guys, let's get you some war dogs actually. You could do some. And I'll show you why. War dogs are so fun. Oh, they decided to move back. Okay, cool. That's unfortunate. Alright, stick you in there. And you guys can go back over there. Cool. Well, let's take Athens. And this time, for whatever reason, the spies open the gates. Great. Thank you, game. Very cool. On cities with walls, spy opening the gates not as useful, because if you don't control the towers, yeah, you'll just get loads of lava or burning oil put all over you.
The auspices have been taken, and gods be praised, nothing can be found to deny us victory today. With such portents, we need only march upon the enemy. Macedon's army stands in the field. Do not fear them, for they will die easily, like other men. They cower behind their walls and pray for help. I have never lost a battle against these people. Why should I start losing now, with men such as you at my command? Another victory is at hand. And before we start, just remember, they are more scared of us, true Romans to a man, than we are of them.
That was actually a really good speech. It's good to know, because I completely forgot to take into account the fact that the army that fled from taking our city is now going to be coming from behind us. So that's good information to know. Okay, so I'm not going to be doing... Actually, I think I should. I'm going to have, as normal, the different approaches from each side, especially because the gate's open. We'll see where they've decided to put their troops on the walls to defend from this. And then I'm going to have my cavalry facing this way. And this guy's at the end. Just in case they are coming from behind, directly behind us. Perfect, and it seems like they are trying to guard the gates of each section, which is very good. I don't see any reinforcements. Maybe I was wrong. Okay, let's go and capture all of these towers as well. Nice and easy. See, this is what we like to see. Just the towers absolutely battering the spearmen, making our job much easier. Right, that's pretty much everyone, all the towers captured. So let's start getting our troops in place. Let's get all of our horses. Let's get our hoplites over here to hold the line. I want you guys to run. And where are you? You're over there. Yeah, let's get you over here as well. Hopefully, their general will come over to attack my general and get attacked by the pillars. What are these guys doing? That's the wrong guys. Don't do that. I'd love to know where those guys are going. Perfect. Nice and easy. Alright, let's take my hoplites and bring them all the way over here. I wonder how close do you think he's going to get before he breaks? Oh! I did not see these guys. Hello. Oops, my bad. Sorry, guys. You're allowed to attack, though they may break. I'd love to know why suddenly they decided to stop attacking. Do you guys want to throw your stuff? Yep, those guys broke. Oh wow, the general's coming in as well. Okay, yeah, you guys might just want to fall back a bit. Let's maybe over here. Please don't break. They broke, annoyingly. Oh well. Right. Everyone else can head over here. Seems they don't really care about defending their square, so let's just move in. Wrong button. Hey, wait, and you guys there. You guys there. He's there. Let's move you over here. They died very quickly, lovely. Who died? Enemy general, perfect. Yeah, it kind of became a bit of a horse sandwich at the end there. I was kind of getting my troops ready in position. Perfect. But they decided to come back quicker than expected. It is what it is. Hopefully, yeah, perfect. Let's get everyone out of the way before the hoplites come. Please don't run into the spears and wait, you dipshit. Come on. And this will be nice and easy. That perfect. I don't know what these guys are doing. Come on, yeah. Absolutely monstered it. Nice and easy win. I think with this place we shall enslave them. Retrain our troops. Annoyingly, we can't retrain our horses. It is what it is. But we can train Principes here, so that is very good. Athens doesn't have a port. I'm a Doylem. Okay. Let's move that over and train a boat for next turn. These guys are vibing. Interestingly enough, Gaul have decided to stop besieging Segestica.
Ready to sail. All ashore.
So let's meet them on the field.
These Gauls do not need your fear. Cold steel will bring them down, just like any other men. I have won many great victories for Rome. Be strong in that truth, and let this be one more. March on, and know that our victory is assured as long as we live and die like true Romans.
Right, so we're all deployed. I think the plan for this one is to try and either flank around the sides and cause mass panic, or hold them out one by one. Annoyingly, we're in a wooded area, which is to Gaul's advantage. They're up there. Okay. Let's go meet them over there then. Perfect. So they've already split off from the main troops. So if we just go in there, and the same with these guys, run into them. You guys can run away if you'd like. These guys are holding. Oh shit, he needs to get out of there, otherwise he's gonna die. Quick. Please don't die. Wow, yeah, I wasn't expecting him to take so much damage. No. That was unfortunate.
His men will lose heart.
Right, get out of there. You go run down there, General. Oh no, yeah. Okay, he can just do the suicide charge now. He really needs to run and get out of there. Oh, I told these guys to go after the General. It's annoying that, yeah, everything's going wrong now. Lost our General, so no one has any morale. Great. Come on. That was very sloppy in my end there. I just got too cocky. I thought that this would be an easy win, and instead of taking my time and thinking it through, I don't know what happened there. It is what it is. Lessons learned. And he was becoming such a good general as well. Everyone is exhausted, annoyingly. These guys, hurry up. Move. Don't die, please. There we go. As long as this guy is perfect, we're going to continue to kill the general. He has to go. Oh, please kill him.
Rome demands victory from her generals, and this day is clearly our victory.
I've been robbed. Robbed. Wow, one guy left and it's the general, but my general dies. I guess that's karma for killing a Julii general earlier on.
Victory and glory! Orders?
We took a beating there as well. That was silly.
Ready to sail! Yes, Captain!
And Vibius Brutus, who was becoming an extremely good general, has unfortunately died. But Titus Brutus has just come to age, and maybe he can replace him. So we've pushed back Macedon, we've taken Athens and Larissa. We still have a fairly uneasy ceasefire with the Greeks, though I've lost sight of them. We've expanded a little bit more into the Carthaginians' land. And we have managed to successfully defend Salona and Segestica, retaking Salona in the end. But next time, we're going to have to defend Larissa and definitely get some payback on the Gauls. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.